Okay, my my little setup, I'm gonna be painting on this chair. We are going to have a caffeinated paint sesh against my will. I made coffee, I filmed while making the coffee, and you'll see that I used non-decaf coffee. I try not to drink coffee that has caffeine because it sends me straight to the toilet. That works, I'll just do it from above, unless I burn myself because I'm pouring hot water. No. All my mugs match me. I'm wearing Colby Brock merch. Thought I would share. Okay, this cup matches. What bag was I using? Did I use the decaf bag? Oh joy! It wasn't the decaf one! This is where I'm gonna be the rest of the day. Yes! I'm so excited. So stupid, you distracted me. It's all your fault. It's okay. 1, 2, 3. Push! I have to get some food in me before this hits. It is going to be a war. What is that sound? Am I going insane? Could you not hear that? Whatever, moving on. I've started painting these lips. They are my own. I hate this. I think it's so ugly. I think it's so boring. If you're wondering about the Van Gogh behind me, no, I did not paint that. I in fact painted these ones on the sides. That is my sister's doing. This is entirely her, in her skill set, not mine. But I still paint for fun. I'm not comparing myself to her at all. But I found this photo on Pinterest. I'll put the photo up. Can you see it? I'm gonna do the lips. I'm gonna make the lips a flower because I think that's doable. I have been searching for like, what can I turn this into? We're making it a flower. Oh God, I'm kind of stressed. I'm sweating. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. I'm horrible at multitasking. So we'll see what happens. Oh my God, I am sweating. I had my last day of school. I'm never stepping foot on a school campus ever again. I've just realized that. I think I talked about this in one of my like rambling videos, but how do you... Okay, you know what? No need to worry, everything's fine. I believe I mentioned this, but I'm going to be switching to online. I'm gonna finish up my degree online. I'm not going to school anymore. I don't have to step foot on a campus. I don't have to talk to anyone if I don't have to. I'm done. I am so like relieved. The other day I woke up and like I could feel how relaxed I was knowing that I didn't have to do anything. I still have like schoolwork. I have a few online classes that are currently still in session and I have finals coming up. Actually, it's due. I think I have a final due this weekend on Sunday. I just do not work well in like a classroom setting. Never have, probably never will. I mean, kind of running out of time to get used to it, to improve my work ethic. I've never met anyone who like struggles with learning in person. I feel like with COVID, I only hear stories about people really struggling to switch online and like they can't focus. I can't focus in a classroom. I can focus online. I get all my work done. I'm not like a straight A student ever. I've never been a straight A student. Straight C's maybe my entire life. Only since I switched to online classes did I start getting good grades. Okay, how are we looking? Do you see the vision yet? I don't. I had a feeling I was really gonna struggle speaking while doing this. I can't focus. You see that? Hello? This will probably be the last time I'll be living alone for quite a bit. I'm gonna go back home and I probably won't leave anytime soon. Not gonna lie. I don't enjoy living on my own. I don't enjoy this in the slightest. I know lots of people enjoy it and like my friends will be like, you're gonna miss it. Soak it in while it lasts. I don't care. Every time I go home, I'm just... Oh my God, wait, I forgot to show this. The other day I was still doing some painting, took inspiration from this one. As you can see, these are my favorite colors. Orange, burgundy, green. I feel like they look good together. I did a self-portrait.
Yo!
I'm pretty proud of it. This is not like off the top of my dome. I completely referenced a painting that I saw on Pinterest. I can't paint anything identifiable without a reference. But I made it my own. I didn't copy it exactly, and I think it kind of looks like me. I think it does. Anyways, let me get back to this one. This one I'm not confident about. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Ever since COVID, I've kind of reached for painting as just like something to pass the time. I've done so many of these like little simple paintings. Back home, I used to have it kind of like a mural, them all next to each other on my wall. And I'm kind of getting back into it. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to just work on any kind of art or refining my skills in anything. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Oh God, I can kind of feel that hitting me now. I may have to leave in a little bit. The bottom little petals, the outline at least, is done. I've been trying to start painting again because I want to start working on hobbies. I feel like there's loads of things that I'm interested in. I feel like since I was a kid, things kind of come naturally to me. I can sort of figure things out. But I recently have not been doing anything. I have not been putting those skills to use. And I look at people who have very specific passions and seeing what they're doing with it, how they're honestly like pursuing things that they love as a career. And it gives me so much anxiety knowing that there like isn't one specific thing that I'm good at. I feel like I'm mediocre at a bunch of things. I think there's a lot I can do, but nothing at a professional, like talented level. So I'm trying to refine those skills a little bit. I am definitely at the age where I need to start thinking about like what I want to do. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. There is nothing that I am interested in enough to like devote my work to it. That's why I'm switching my major my last year. That's why I'm doing that to myself, because I can't sit still. I cannot like choose one path and then stick with it. I cannot talk and paint at the same time. This is a horrible, horrible idea. Switching my major has caused me, I need to take another year to get all the courses that I didn't take yet that I need for this new major. I feel like I really need that extra year to sort of figure things out, to experiment. Honestly, like painting right now is kind of experimenting. I don't know why, but doing anything creative makes me feel like I'm doing something important, even though I'm sure there are many people who disagree with that, but I don't care. Take that negative energy elsewhere. Ugh. I feel like I hate the thought of doing what everyone else is doing. Yesterday, my mom was talking to me about how, she was like, do you think we should have made you do other sports instead of just gymnastics? Because I did gymnastics for 7 years. I started when I was 8 and then stopped at 6 to 7 years. I have no idea. I did gymnastics for quite a long time, and that was my entire life as a kid. I did dance classes and gymnastics classes, which I talked about in was it my last video? The one before? I have no idea. Hated my dance classes. I don't like classes. Just let me do what I want. I'm a horrible student. I hate being like taught how to do things properly. I want to just do it my way and figure it out. Will it take me longer? Yes. I took painting classes too. I hated when I would just try and I would just go in and I would just start sketching however my mind was envisioning it. I just start doing it. And they'd be like, no, you gotta draw a circle and then a line and then a line and then connect the dots. I don't want to do that. You are wasting my time. Will the painting probably look better? Yes, 1000%. I suck at proportions. I mean, the eyes are kind of bugging, but also my eyes kind of bug out. So I think it just adds to the self-portrait effect. Same with like music. I took piano classes. Nothing stuck because I can't be told like where to put my hands, which hands go for which key. I just want to reach around and I want to play what I hear. That's another thing. Like on the piano, ever since I was a kid, I could kind of just like hear a song and then play it. Am I a good pianist? No. I can't play the piano. Yes, I can like press single chords to like get the melody of something that I'm hearing, but it's not anything I can do. It's not a skill that I can do anything with. And I would love to like learn how to play piano. Same with guitar. Like I want to do what I want. I can kind of get the same effect. I know Dolly Parton like changes how she like holds chords because she has those long, gorgeous nails. There's a hair somewhere. Honestly, I'm just gonna start like throwing colors down and we'll see what happens when I layer them. What are some other things that I want to learn? I want to learn instruments like guitar. Piano would be nice. Again, I say that I'm going to do these things and I know for a fact I'm not going to. I'm not really getting a flower effect, but I gotta trust the process. That's another thing. I gotta work on trusting the process more. I feel like I'm so quick to judge and I immediately go, nope, this isn't working. Gotta leave. Gotta stop. I quit. I'm not really in any hurry to, oh, that's such a lie. I've always been in such a hurry to graduate, but now that I'm like I'm changing the course, I'm changing which direction I want to go, I don't want time to pass because I have no idea what I'm doing and I need more time to learn and figure that out. And I know I have plenty of time. I hate when people will be like, you're so young, like you don't have to worry about that. What are you doing worrying about that? God. And it's like telling me to stop worrying about something because of my age does not help. Hi, Birdie. Oh, hello. Oh, he left. I will be 40, 50, 60, 70 and still be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Is that just like a thing of life? Someone reassure me that everything's fine. I really need to hear it right now. Okay, is my like apartment complex crumbling to the ground? Why is there so much noise? Yes, this looks so good. Hello? Ew, I hate how that looks. Now that I think about it, that looks like some dry, chapped lips. Oh, get some Vaseline. I haven't sipped my coffee. Hello? I'm trusting the process. I'm not stressed out. Every single time I think I'm filming a peaceful video, I end up just talking about how stressed I am about things that I don't need to be stressed about. What are you gonna do? Huh? A spider used to live over there in the corner. I named him Hank. I shared a room with this spider for 3 weeks. His name was Hank. He would just sit by the like Wi-Fi cables. I don't even know what that is. There's a bunch of cords over there. During the day, Hank would go outside. Hank would go through the hole where the cords are, and then he'd come back at night and he'd sleep in his little corner. Hank is huge, by the way. He was huge. Ew. Wait, what? I was kind of terrified of him at the start. But then, like, I started talking to him, and I'm like, Hank, I'm not gonna hurt you. Everything's fine. Just stay in that corner, and you go outside during the day. And he did. He would go outside. I didn't have to, but I knew I was gonna be moving soon, and I didn't want to end up, like, leaving him, and then the people who move in, or the people who come in and clean my apartment, I didn't want them to kill him, because he was probably gonna get killed if he's just, like, found in the corner there. So, I let him stay, and then my sister came and visited me over her spring break. My sister saves spiders, and so she's here. I'm thinking he is in great hands. Hank is gonna go outside and everything's going to be perfectly fine. Nope. That was not the case in the slightest, actually. I gave her a container and she's over there getting the spider. All of a sudden I hear her go, oops. And I'm like, what did you do? I'm like, what did you do? What did you do? She goes, well, he may have started running as I was putting the cup down on him. I caught his leg and now Hank is an amputee. She ripped his leg off. She ripped his leg off. I promised this spider that nothing bad was gonna happen to him. I promised. What happens? He loses a leg. You come into my house. You come into my apartment. I thrusted you with my friend and you kill him. Ridiculous. Oh wait, she didn't kill him. You hurt him. You ripped a phalange off. Criminal. She took him outside and my heart hurts knowing that he's outside probably limping. Limping for the rest of his probably short life. You know what? I'm gonna stop the recording and I'll come back after I finish like all these details. I'm so ready for this to be done. I'm quite over this. Okay, does this look like a flower? This is why I can't be a painter. I can't be an artist. I don't have the time for this. I don't have the patience for this, I should say. I have plenty of time. I have to paint the like stem part. I really gotta get better at devoting time to things and not getting impatient and like never revisiting it because I got sick of it. A short attention span, that's probably what it is. This looks like a bloody tampon. I need to get better at accepting myself when I am bad at things. I always expect that I'm just gonna do like perfectly fine at everything first try, and I never do. Things never turn out how I want them to. Oh God, this is not what theirs looks like. Oh my God, I was literally just talking about how I need to like understand that I'm not gonna be good at everything, and then I'm instantly comparing myself to the original photo that I'm referencing. I think the stock needs to be bigger. Should I make this bigger? I'm so hungry and I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make. I'm tired of coming up with ideas of what to eat for dinner every single day. You know what this looks like? That like mushroom thing from Mario. Does it not? That thing? You know what I'm gonna do? I could do a big leaf right here. It's gonna be fine. What have I done? I shouldn't have done that, huh? Let me get my big brush. Okay. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. I'm not certain of that in the slightest. Why didn't you guys stop me? Just let me make this huge decision. This looks horrible. Well, gotta do it to the other side. This is not going on my wall. I wish I had an eye for these things. I know this is something that I could absolutely learn, but again, like the likelihood of me taking the time to study all the techniques is so slim. I'm literally just going in with brown now and I give up. I give up. I don't want to work on this anymore. I hate it.
It was ruined when she bought it.
Okay, I'm calling it quits. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm really interested to see while editing this how many topics I began talking about but then didn't finish talking about. I was really trying to make this not look like a cooter. I don't know how I don't know how well I succeeded.